Mm-hmm.
And so if you're a Christian and you don't have love in your heart, so may have to pull out the patois, then you need to seek the Lord. Ah, so if you are a Christian and you do not have love residing in your heart, you need to seek the Maker. Okay. All right.
You went away. You've been sending flowers to me, flowers today.
All right. So you talked about what to do if you're the jealous friend. Let's quickly talk about what to do if you recognize that your friend is jealous about you.
Woo! It's not, I was thinking that maybe that's a tough one, but it's not such a tough one. I believe that you should still love that friend no matter what. Um, I do.
Because we talked about unconditional love, and unconditional love means regardless of what they do, you will love them. And when it's tough, you will ask God to help you love them because that's what God says you should do.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're a Christian and you don't have love in your heart, so may have to pull out the patois, then you need to seek the Lord. Ah, so if you are a Christian and you do not have love residing in your heart, you need to seek the Maker. Okay. All right. Y'all have me cracking up, Marcely. Lord help.
So yes.
Yes, you should still love them.
So not only love, but we also spoke about correction in love, you know. If you find that the friend is jealous of you, you can first pray about it because we may think that the friend is jealous when the friend may not want to admit that or say that they are jealous of you. So I think the second step is to pray about it. Ask God to show you how to approach a situation if you need to approach it. Ask God to just work on the person's heart towards you. And just to give you an idea about how to pray for these things, we spoke about earlier that each of us have some good qualities in ourselves. So I would move in a spirit of compassion to pray to God to allow Him to reveal. I'm going to use Ashley as an example, but allow God to reveal those good qualities to her to know that she is good in the sight of God, that to know that though she may have weaknesses, God's strength is made perfect in her weaknesses. And also to know that she's wonderfully and fearfully made, and to just ribbit, talk about ribbit, but ribbit Jeremiah 29, verse 11. I know the plans for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Sometimes I just end up paraphrasing these scriptures. But I would move after moving to a spirit of compassion to pray in that sense. I will also pray that God heals their hearts, because truly some persons who are jealous are going through some hurts, and we don't know what is it, so what is the source. We may not know what is the source, or we may be exposed when they tell us what is the source of their hurting. So we also have to pray that God heals their hearts. And it's just, for me, prayer works best in that situation. Right? And just asking God for counsel about how to deal with it if you have to, if it is that it comes to a point where it gets so toxic that maybe the person hurts you badly, then you have to make necessary steps to sever, to sever, sever, sever ties, sever the relationship. So yeah, that's my 1 and 2 cents.
Yeah, man. And a whole dollar. He gave us a dollar, not just 2 cents.
Yes.
I'll say, she touched on the heart, and I completely agree that it's an issue of the heart. Um, Mark 7 verse 21 and 22 also says this: for from within, out of the heart of men proceed, and it lists a bunch of things: evil thoughts, envy, slander, pride, foolishness, and some other things. So remembering that you can pray for this friend, and that prayer works. And you can pray that you have the strength, you have the right words to say to this friend. One other thing I think is important is to celebrate that friend, to celebrate that friend's gifts and that friend's successes. And so if you realize that every time you post a picture, the friend says, boy, mother love if my skin pretty, so y'all got that? Do I need to translate? No, maybe. Basically saying, your friend's skin looks really good and you want that. You can, when you see the friend, Marcely, why are you laughing at my translation? Why you don't translate for me? Huh? Sure. Anyways, you might say, whenever she posts a picture, I'm going to comment on there and compliment something about her, compliment her smile, compliment her hairstyle. Every time she says, I got this done, you go say, this was amazing, good job, this is fantastic, I know how hard you worked on it. And as you do that, you will be helping your friend to build their self-esteem, to help your friend to recognize what is good about them, and to hopefully eliminate this comparison, this desire to be the same as you, this fear or belief that they don't have anything going on for them. So I think we are at the end. Y'all got a little bit of patois.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling that some people, they think they only could have twang. No, I have it. Okay, I have it lock.
I must say that Ashley is versatile when it comes on to languages. So as much as though she put on the accent, then she a good somebody, man. She's good.
Let's hear. Thank you very much. All right, so I really hope, I know Marcely does too, that this was encouraging, and that this is putting us on a path where we can develop better friendships, where we can be better friends, and where we can, seek better friends and help our friends to become better people. I hope that you enjoyed this video, you got a little smile on your face somewhere in there. Yes. And if you did, we want to know. You can't talk up the things them. Talk up the something them, no? Marcely, go ahead and translate. Come on.
She wants you to comment. She
wants
to like. She wants you to give your feedback of what we're providing you. Tell us if it is good food for you. Just talk to us.
Talk to us.
Yes.
Hit the like button, leave a comment, share it with a friend, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And as we said, we hope that you are receiving some good seed that can be planted in your heart, so
Yeah.
that rather than the negative things coming out of the heart, that you will instead bloom love, forgiveness, good friendship, all these things. So, with all that said, peace and love, y'all. Peace
Yeah.
and love, and a whole lot of joy.
Yeah, I was gonna put that one in. Joy.
But you know, good routine. And you had a little peace and love situation going on. You know, what happened to it?
Well, where'd it go?
We're gonna work on it, okay? We're gonna get us a little routine together.
Yeah,
So
we
when
don't
we
want,
say,
and we don't want no corny, no corny.
okay, we're gonna break out the flags, okay? Dance routine. Don't come for us. Do not come for us.